Chapter 1, Dengeki Stryker, on the scene.
Dengeki Stryker, on the job.
The Japanese people don't know what they live their lives on thin ice. They don't know that peace, that happiness, and harmony are but fleeting illusions to be taken away without a moment's notice. They don't know that the fearsome hand of evil is even now encroaching on their peaceful land. Bloop, bloop. Unbeknownst to all, a steel ship moves through Japanese waters, 160 meters below sea level.
Increase speed. To 10 knots. Maintain our current depth.
Wow. On the bridge, several figures stood around a central view screen. They wore pale green uniforms, and there was something unusual about them. It was difficult to say exactly what, and yet every word they spoke bore an aura of the bizarre.
3 hours to Imperial Capital, Tokyo. Radio silence lifted. I command directive. Image incoming.
An image appeared on the view screen, and a voice began to speak. My fellow Balborans, servants of our great empire, we are on the verge of a full-scale invasion of our most hated enemy, the Japanese Empire. Soon they will know the might of the bionic humans created by our superior science. As you know, the bionic squadrons exist to spearhead the further expansion of the Balboran Empire. First, you cyborgs will wreak havoc in the Japanese capital in order to test the defensive prowess of their military. We will use the data you collect to finalize our full-scale invasion. Your mission is invaluable. I expect your total diligence.
High command has reinstated radio sounds. Transmission ending.
Well, guess that's that. What do we do now, Colonel?
Well, High Command gave us have it easy, don't they?
Colonel Miro, you are the highest ranking member of our team. You should give the order. Yeah, Captain Murray, you'll be heading...
Sorry.
Yes, sorry. Captain Murray, you'll be heading... leading the squad. I have another matter to attend to.
Another matter, sir?
Yes, it's a secret mission. So I'll entrust you to Captain Murray's leadership. That's easier. Don't you agree?
I mean, I guess so, but...
Well, for heaven's sake, what am I going to do with you? Transmission incoming.
Hey, good. Bring it up.
Oh, good heavens. What are those things?
Oh, those are... Whoops.
I messed up Murray's voice and... Sorry, and Hilko. It's my fault, sorry.
Are those buildings?
They're so big.
There's an object passing overhead.
That an auto gyro or something? No way. When the hell? I thought this was the Japanese Empire.
I'm sure the coordinates are correct.
Hey, they never told us Japan had tech like this.
The Japanese Empire never fails to astonish. I would never have dreamed their science was so advanced. Colonel, what do we do?
That is up to Captain Murray, isn't it?
Colonel, but where are you going?
I'll be getting off here. there's something I need to look into.
What? Can I come with you?
Until otherwise ordered, you're under Captain Murray's command.
Well, I say, look like someone just got dumped.
I did not.
Anyways, let us proceed as planned. Each of us is individually a match for an entire enemy battalion. So, let's show those Japanese Imperials what we're made of, First Lieutenant Roche. Yo. Second Lieutenant Hilko. Yes. Captain Daniel. Yes, madam. Warrant Officer Joseph. Woof. Warrant Officer Duran.
Here I am.
First Lieutenant Phoenix. Huh. Warrant Officer Orson. Are you prepared to set out? Yes, ma'am. Then, I'm commencing this operation. All glory to the Balborn Empire and everything. Yeah, glory to Astoka. Lieutenant Roche will take point, I believe. Can I count on you, boy? Hey, sure thing. Silverado Roche, ready for duty. Daniel Duran Hilko, you'll be his support. It will be done.
If I must.
This sounds awfully boring, but it's true. I can't refuse. The rest of us will secure a home base and collect information. Oh.
We're getting another transmission from High Command.
There is one thing I forgot to mention. Oh, god damn it. What do you want? Forget something? Keys? To remove any trace of our presence, this submarine will self-destruct instantly upon your arrival in Japan.
Self-destruct sequence activated. 1 minute until destruction.
Oh, fuck. What are those High Command idiots thinking? We could use this. God damn it, abandon ship. God damn it, make for land, everybody, quick. Sir. The people don't know that the fearsome hand of evil is even now encroaching on their peaceful land. Or is it?
A country village. It's so far in the backwaters you can't even walk to a convenience store, let alone a supermarket. An utterly average, boring suburban dwelling stood at the base of the mountains. A small farm field lay in front of it. In one room of the house sat a machine which did not belong. It looked like a radio used by professionals. Before it sat a young man. Nothing again today. His mouth was drawn in a thin line. His brow was knitted in concentration. He turned the dial on the radio, carefully checking each frequency. This was his ritual. For the past few years, he had followed it every day, without fail. Still nothing. Not even a trace. He had done chores on neighboring farms to afford the highly sensitive radio equipment. In reality, there was only one frequency he was interested in. He never heard anything on this special frequency, though. And yet he never gave up. He did it because it was part of his mission. But until today, he had not heard what he was listening for. Can it be? What? Is it getting a signal? Only until today. Until this moment. Oh God. This is the special wavelength Balbora's used to receive High Command transmission, which means they're finally here after 10 years. Oh God, after 10 years of waiting.
Purposefully, he changed his clothes and attached the curious devices to his arms. He drew his scarf up over his mouth and glared up at the sky. After 10 years, they're coming. Zoom! Bang! Right in the kisser. A sonic boom ripped through the air. The next moment, he was gone. Yeah, knocked him down good. Jesus Christ. I thought, for how big these damn buildings are, I thought these Japanese buildings would put up much more of a fight. I expected, these buildings don't even fight back. What kind of building don't fight back? In Balborn Empire, all the buildings you walk up to them and you kick one, it will fucking kick you back. It is the damnedest thing, I tell you.
You sure you ought to be working it so hard?
Hey, what's your problem anyways, alright? We gotta put on a show for those people so they'll, get that we're top dogs around here. Just like, listen, alright. My cousin was in prison and he told me when you go, he said, Roche, he said, listen here, alright? He said, Silverado, because he calls me Silverado. He said, Silverado, in jail, it's top dog and then everybody else, right? So when you get into jail, you find the biggest motherfucker you can and you offer yourself up to him. And then hopefully he will show you mercy. And then from that day on, you'll be fine. Everybody else says you gotta, I don't know, just lay low or fight somebody. No. He said, Silverado, you go up to that big dog and you be like, I got you some kibble. And he'd be like, about fucking time. And then you're all good.
That we do. Also, your cousin's an idiot. Let us give it another go. This is quite the metropolis, though. It's nothing like they said in the reports.
Yeah, I thought it'd be, all flimsy and wooden shit. Yeah. It seems the reports were mistaken then. There is a reason. They sent us to investigate after all.
Look here. We're pulling quite a crowd.
Well, guess they came to watch the show. You there, explain yourselves. Well, just some local beat cops. Yeah, ignore them. Those pea shooters are theirs, can't hurt us, can they?
No, they won't.
I said, explain yourselves. Alright, I'm getting annoyed. We're not gonna get a good fight out of this, so you guys should just go on home while you still can. Alright? What did he just say? Come on now, old guy. Move along. I beg your pardon. Why don't you, give him a little taste, It would be most ungentlemanly of me to utilize my full power against such rabble. But, if I must. Oh dear. Whoa, my body. Oh god, it's so heavy. So much heavier than usual. Oh, I need to eat an extra pound cake. Oh, can't even stand. Reinforcements will do you no good, I'm afraid. My gravity field crushes all in its path. Open fire. Oh, guns are useless. Really now? Did you expect your pea shooters of yours to work on a beauty such as myself?
Did you really be needing the beauty part twice?
No need to bother using our powers, I guess. Those things can't even pierce my armor. But they are still a pain in my ass, let me tell you. He whispered to himself in annoyance, then raised his right hand high. Oh dear. The blade extended from the man's wrist. It took on the shape of a sword. Why can't you twerps just back off? Oh dear. Oh god. He cleaved the water tower in half. Oh god, fall back! Fall back! They're the ones that caused such explosions earlier. What a damn waste of time. Damn it. Who are these guys? Fall back, I said! Fall back! Fall back! They're fucking monsters! Goodness, look at them scamper.
Well, I mean, can't expect too much from cops, can you?
That you can't. Oh, but when is the army going to show up? I wore my best outfit.
I mean, how the fuck should I know? I mean, let's give them a little time, a little bit longer. I mean, but maybe we go get a sandwich. Maybe we go get, I know. We go get ourselves a nice rice bowl. I mean, there is a place over there. They got a sign that says best tonkatsu in fucking like. Well, I didn't read that. I didn't read the whole sign, but it said tonkatsu. I'm positive, and that shit's delicious. And we're gonna go get some right now.
What? Why not play some cards to kill time? This is a fine idea. They say I'm quite the hustler.
I was hungry. I mean, we're supposed to be on our guard, guys. Jesus.
What is there to be on guard for exactly? We're surrounded by policemen with pea shooters.
I mean, whatever. Alright, fine, deal me in then. Goodness gracious.
I was flying. The freezing winds of the stratosphere battered my face, but to a man of my attributes, it was a pleasant chill. Flight was one of the basic functions of the Stryker systems. Using the electric field between the emitter and the collector, the Stryker systems, a bunch of technobabble, I can fly. Alright, let's not get too into details. Let's just go, hey, I wear a special suit, it lets me fly. Why do we got into the science of it? I don't know the science of it really. I'm just a soldier, right? I'm just a guy in a suit who got transferred forward in time, put in the body of a kid, and now I'm magic, alright guys? Magic. Still more magic, magic, high speed magic. The explosions, they're around here. That building, I think. I restrained the magic enough to hover. Below me, a group of uniformed soldiers sat in a circle, leisurely playing cards. Blackjack.
Again, goddamn, you are a hustler.
And steal nothing of the army. Sleeping on the job, are they? I touched down, softly, behind them. Balbenningen. Huh? Belbos Beningo. I see you're having fun. That's the official language of Balbora. I didn't know that it was spoken in Japan. We're in the middle of a tournament right now. We might deal you in if...
Oh dear. Stryker System 10 Ray. Quite. Oh shit.
Oh, and just what do you think you're doing?
You're Balboran Imperial cyborgs, aren't you? Talk. By what means did you come to this world? Ah. Yeah. How do you think we did, alright? We got a bus, alright? We were like, hey, 2 tickets to Japan. We snuck in, you fat... We're here to check out your military defenses, ain't we?
Are you quite certain you should tell him that?
Ah, crap. He tricked me into it, alright guys? Jesus.
He did not.
So, you don't know how you got here either. Fine then. I still have my mission, and I will see it through. The hell is this guy on about? Just, who the fuck are you, alright? One of Japan's cyborgs or something? I am prototype Imperial All-Terrain Stryker Support Ranger, codename Stryker Zero. Know this, protecting this country is my mission, my sole order. Stryker Zero. Nice. Yeah, I was wondering when things were going to get interesting. My name's Roche, and now that, that's all squared away, how about we fight? The man named Roche shot me a bold smile. I recognized the design of their uniform. They had also responded to the Balboran Imperial language. They must be Balboran Imperial cyborgs. Hey, you guys stay out of this, alright? I've been waiting for this all day. Oh, Jesus. What?
I took the lead, striking the man square in the chest. The power of the blow should dent the steel wall. The man flew back a dozen meters and then stopped. Huh, not bad. But I can see it's not enough. No, it's great. It's kind of like this, a Japanese cyborg, huh? Oh, we might bring him to the lab for dissection later, or maybe just, poke him in the nether regions. Shall we take him all together then? 4 against 1 is hardly gentleman's way. I said stay out of this. This one's mine. He strode up to me as he spoke, casually stretching out his right arm. Yeah. I drew back reflexively. A flash of silver light tore past my neck. A sword? No. This is... Hey, inside this is my trademark, alright? Pretty sweet, eh? Roche grinned. The sword was gone. The sword was gone from his hand. It seemed he could extend and retract it at will, like Wolverine. So that sword is your weapon. Hey, don't call me a coward, alright? You're the one who brought fists to a sword fight. Not that you'd stand much of a chance with a sword either. I mean, let's be honest, I was captain of the fencing team. Don't like to brag about it, but, little smug. Roche lightly clenched his right hand. The long sword of silver light appeared again. Now, let me show you my full name. They call me Silverado Roche. Take this. I mean, take what? Well, you're pretty slippery. But, I mean, you can't keep that up forever. Take this, and this. Oh dear, we're cutting buildings in half, I think. The forceful swipes of his sword struck the walls and the floor, but ran through them like a hot knife through butter. Even with my bionic enhancements, it was clear that a single blow would cleave me in two. Now come on, fight back already. The audience is getting bored. He was trying to provoke me, but, well, I couldn't let him. I continued to evade his swipes, analyzing his technique all the while. His assault was truly relentless, allowing no room to bridge the gap. If he wouldn't give me an opening, I'd just have to make one. There. I sucked in my breath and lunged forward. In the space between attacks, if I could get close enough, his sword would mean nothing. But what the... This ends here. I stepped in and let out a right hook with a full... Oh, please, give me a break, would you? Jesus Christ. What the... Another silver blade appeared in his left hand. 2 swords? Who would have thought? I cut off my attack and rolled awkwardly to the concrete. It was a near miss. The blow had cut through my coat. I mean, you dodged that pretty good. I mean, not bad, Japanese cyborg. My name is Stryker. Yeah, Stryker, whatever. I mean, we fulfilled our first goal. We have tested the waters, as they say. The reason we came here, was to see if Japan had any guys like you. And you do. Good on. Now, all we have to do is capture you and squeeze you for information about the Japanese army. I see. Well, if you come to test my power, then test it. You'll regret it when the power of my Japanese striker is carved into your own body. Oh dear. Yamato getting serious. Come on. I let out a shout. It was on him in a flash. The striker drive set. The next moment I unleashed my technique. Here we go. Striker system charge. Shoozy. You got a sword? Well, so do I. I am a cyborg, developed in secrecy for the Imperial Defense. We aren't just stronger and faster than ordinary humans. Our true defining characteristic is the superpowers granted to us through the striker system. The blade of thunder roared from my right arm, a field of concentrated plasma with a voltage in the millions. And that's over 9,000. And a big yell. I brought Shusi forth, the block Roche's shining silver blades. God, this is... Shusi is made of high voltage electric current. If it touches that metal conduit, you're gonna damage yourself. It's all over, Silver Rod and Roche. I poured all my energy into Shusi, electrifying Roche's body from the inside. God damn it! Shoom! And he blew off like a mushroom in a pillow fight. But just when it all seemed decided, my body was overtaken by sudden pressure. I was pressing down evenly on every point of my body, as if I was bound with an invisible chain. God, what is this?
It's a gravitational attack. Your body is currently experiencing 30 Gs of force. Most ungentlemanly of me to intrude. It is most ungentlemanly of me to intrude, but I feel it was necessary.
God, I told you. God, how very dare you, alright? I had things well under control.
What a fool you are. We've got an idea of that Japanese army's power, so let's go home. Will I be putting an end to this man here?
An impressive arsenal appeared on the little bastard's back.
Well now, he is bound to be quite... He's bound... Well now, he is bound up quite nicely.
Gravity attack. 4 enemies. 1 injured. I could move. I could take my body move. In that case...
Impossible. 30 Gs. That's 2 tons of gravitational force applied directly to his body.
Do you really think I can hold a striker? I could move. If I could handle it easily, I could eliminate them. Striker system charge. Shinden! As I stood, the smell of ozone began to fill the air. Purple static crackled around my body.
Oh, really? He can't still have more techniques, can he? Japanese Imperial cyborgs, they have multiple superpowers, it appears. What? That is bad. It is.
Take this. With a split second, a spear of lightning erupted from the heavens, down on the Balboran cyborgs around me.
This is... We must retreat. He is far too dangerous. And that technique of his, it is putting my hair in such a wretched state.
The moment Shinden struck, the gravity that bound my body suddenly disappeared. No, you're not going anywhere.
Then take this.
Objects the size of shapes of lemons began pouring from the little man's back. They were grenades. Well, I think I should run now. I drew backwards quickly, escaping the blast radius. The air rocked with the force of the explosions. I quickly ducked and covered. It lasted only a few seconds, but when I opened my eyes, they'd fucked off. Ah, shit. The damage I'd taken was slight, but it would not interfere with my mission. What if I could not afford to leave this place either? 10 years. 10 years had passed since I came to this world. I'd spent those 10 years trying to gather information on Balbora Empire, but in all that time I'd learned nothing of their activities. And then today, out of nowhere, they just appeared, unchanged after all this time. I mean, had they come to this world from mine? At any rate, this place was still Japan. I could continue my mission here and defeat the invaders. That must be my overriding thought.
さ力がブレイクアップパワー叩きつけろその無理その腕にまとわせてブレイクアップそう信じてみろ邪魔な壁まっすぐぶち壊せ Never give up Fight for